In at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And recent news, GA, MP winning Rookie of the Month honors. Silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award.
And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
And it's on the bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Latrey. MP, no good. Nixon gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Barrett. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Rose against MP. Another shot. And the rejection by MP. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 6 to shoot. And it's Barrett penetrating. And for the first time, Greg, in his career, MP was named NBA Player of the Month.
And with all the talent in our league, Player of the Month is a really hard honor to earn. So enjoy it, MP.
Now, here's MP. Coming in off a 21-point game this last outing.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Here's Quickly. Here's Rose. No good there. Good defense by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Now, here's Quickly. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3-point goal.
Knicks trail by 10. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rose against MP. Passes it to Quickly. Here's Randall. Back to Rose. Gets a very good look and converts.
About time he got one to fall there before that 6 straight misses to start this one.
Vucevic to the pass to MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by MP. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. And the slam by Williams.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Randall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside DeRozan. MP against Rose. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rose against MP. It's good.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Here's MP. Williams gets to DeRozan. A three from MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. 10 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rose passes to Barrett. Back to Rose. Pass to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rose. Takes the 13-footer. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there
at the line for the
Knicks.
For the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Julius Randle. Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Burks in for Rose. Chicago also making some changes. Jones checked in for Patrick Williams. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Fournier. Following the miss by MP. Robinson. And the rejection by MP. And slammed up by Noel.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. A 12-point game. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Green with the ball. Robinson picks him up. It's good. MP's got 14.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Burks on the wing. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Barrett wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
MP's shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's Burks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
and taking a quick look.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Williams passes to MP. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Rose against MP.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half.
That's his second personal. Second team
despite that possession, something that I like is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They kept those turnovers down.
Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Rose with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Robinson passes to Fournier. Rose against MP. And it's Rose penetrating, deflected by MP.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
Puts it up from 12. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Poke loose. Here's Quickly. Tries to save it and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls leading by 19. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. It won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Here's Rose after the Bulls pick up 2. Clock at 6. Takes it from 10. Connects. The jumper drops. 8 points for Derrick Rose.
And that's just an intelligent play by Rose, taking advantage of whatever the league gives him. From another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here is Rose, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Rose attacking, and the layup falls. Rose has got 10 points.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They get it back. And yes, it's good. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Vucevic finds Levine. MP makes it off the glass.
MP.
And the Bulls lead by 19.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rose passes to Fournier. Outside Robinson. There's the pass to Quickly. Outside Fournier. And no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Bean passes to MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Randall against Williams. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. And the rejection by MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rose goes in. Chicago grabs the miss. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Randall outside. Back to Rose. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Randall.
Here's MP. And the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a 21-point... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Levine is out there with MP. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Williams at the 4. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And he gets it back.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
He takes it in. Basket good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Rose against MP. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by MP. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Burns, he's checked in for New York. Then for the Bulls, Jones checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Zach LaVine. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Burks against MP. Pass to Quickly. Looking to end the run, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel comes in for Randall. And a change for the Bulls. Green's checked in. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ball against Barrett.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Working on consistency with that jumper. And you can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Outside Gibson. He kicks to Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Coming onto the floor
and some
for the
stats
Bulls.
Here, guys. The scoring breakdown for
Shooting
Chicago.
for Chicago.
And I like how they've
Zach
taken
LaVine.
the high percentage shot in the paint. That first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
The main piece of the Jimmy Butler Minnesota trade in 2017, Zach LaVine stepped into a bigger role with the Bulls, averaging over 25 points per game during his third season in the Windy City.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Rose kicks to Fournier. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Fournier's got 18 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
And now the consistency with that jumper. LaVine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets them.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And to get open is Robinson, and it's good for 2. He's got 14.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
What I
first
like
personal.
about MP
Team
is
is
the
in the
confidence
penalty.
with which he plays. He feels
At the
like he
line
can
for the
go at
Bulls.
anyone
And
in the league.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Rose surveying the D. Pass to Fournier. Back to Rose. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's Fournier. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
It's too easy down there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Knox, also Evan Fournier out there, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Archie Diacono kicks to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. MP with the ball. And White with the stuff.
And on the other end of that alley-oop, White's got skills. He can be the creator or her. He can be the one throwing it down.
Trying to get open is Robinson. He blocks it again.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
Outside, White. Back to MP. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
MP's got 35.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Robinson kicks to Archie Diacono. Back to Robinson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP, that's for 2. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Archie Diacono. Good defense by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The pass to Fournier. Robinson with it. White covering. Shot to stop the run. Here's Knox. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
To the floor
Chicago making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Bulls substitution. At the line for New York, Emmanuel Quickly. At the line, one shot.
A free throw drops for Quickly. Chicago has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout, big-time dominance.
That's his fifth
and this will go
personal.
on the record books
Team is
as
in
a
the
galley
penalty.
win for the Bulls.
They simply
Shooting
ran
for
him off the
Chicago.
court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. What a huge standout performance it was.
For MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Brown finds Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making
Assisted
every
by
effort to put this
MP.
game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Passes to Knox. Here's Archie Diacono. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touch by Brown. Here's Archie Diacono. Covered by MP. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense?
You know, Candace, not really. I felt like I was able to impose my will on them.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well-deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. Give them something to be proud of. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
What's going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak.
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
This is your starting five.
And before...
Thanks, B.A.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Zach LaVine, Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP, and it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Brooklyn, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Johnson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by it. It's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses to spot opponents after timeout plays and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Not too long ago, there was talk about MP wanting a trade, Greg. He's done everything he could to deny that being the case.
Well, you figure that MP would deny no matter the truth of it. I believe he wants to stay here. His denial felt authentic. Boy, I like the work Aldridge did there. Good hustle. Nice job getting good position.
Here's MP. Durant pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
From deep, MP. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
MP showing you right there how effective he can be from deep. Extremely confident behind the arc.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Johnson. Here's Aldridge. Nice dish. And the layup goes down.
Aldridge. And 3 for 4 to start. Showing some rhythm.
Vucevic, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy. Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Taking initiative on the drive. When MP sees a lane open up, he rips right through it.
Outside Harden. And it's slammed in by Durant.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
They're talking about Vucevic's upbringing. Don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, D.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Irving, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's MP. There's the drive. The second effort. DeRozan passes to MP. Again, MP missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Harden misses. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge.
Now, into the lineup for your next.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Outside for Irving. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 8 points.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you don't foul, then make sure that you don't have a chance for the and one.
Good on the second one. Now here's Harden. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Irving. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Durant with it. Drives to the hoop. And Durant with the big finish. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heading play is not that easy layup like that. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Durant. And the Bulls also making a change. Ball, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Irving. Give him 8. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Green. Back to MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Nets making a change here. Bembry's checked in. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Zach LaVine.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Vucevic, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
The Nets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go to the paint. Will it go? And it's Irving missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
MP, the pass to Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Irving up top. Doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Vucevic, the pass to MP. From the wing. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
So far, they've had the advantage on the boards. Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with
Substitution.
To the inside. And Aldridge with the block.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
We've got James Harden. Marcus Aldridge out there with Johnson. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Nets 5. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacer. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are. Well, you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
The offensive rebound. The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And there's the drive. That one goes in. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
Here's Harden. The kick out to Johnson. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And here's MP from outside. They get the rebound. Vucevic. An easy two on the layup.
Establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Harden against MP. Outside Durant. Down low. And Aldridge the bucket on the assist by Durant. Aldridge has got 8.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Unloads from 13. Shot by Levine, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Harden against MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Buries it from 3. MP's got 19. And the Nets with possession here. Harden, the pass to Durant. Harris outside. On the wing, Harden. Here's Johnson.
Second quarter.
Goes back up. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
So it's Brooklyn now. After the basket by Chicago. On the wing, Hart, covered by MP. Step back and fire. Connects. The jumper drops. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
Cannot give Harden room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's an offensive juggernaut. It's really that simple.
MP. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, they beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They pulled out the last one against this team because they didn't waste their chances at the foul line.
We've talked about it so many times. It's such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. Williams passes to MP. Tries again. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his second.
It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, that time MP went fishing. Gets tricky with the pump fake and gets fouled in the act.
Jones, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. The Nets with a lead. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Irving finds Harden. Here's Bembry. To the middle. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, great block that time from MP. Going after that shot and denying it.
Here's Vucevic. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. That free throw made. The first half comes to a conclusion. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine out there with MP. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Green in at the 4-man position. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Takes a 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. MP's got 26. Here's Harden. Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
LaVine passes to MP. For the lead. Rebounded by the Nets. And here's Durant. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
It would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Green finds MP. And MP throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Outside Durant. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Boy, MP using that momentum to his advantage, gets to step on the defense. Clear the way, folks.
Pass to Aldridge. Durant against DeRozan. Durant, pass to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist of the night.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted 2nd back in 2007 and immediately became an all-star. Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Outside Irving. Back to Johnson. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 8 points. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Fame in his time.
Durant for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, your 7 seconds or less son really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today.
The VA really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Johnson. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Here's Harden. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
White against Harden. Pass to Durant. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He shoots a 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound.
Substitution.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
The superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. James Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. So that's the Nets 5. For 3, Durant. The basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
James Johnson, his 4th personal, 4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, MP shooting 2.
He makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Irving against MP. Irving, no good. Chicago leading. Pass to MP. Going inside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know what? It's hard like this. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense and typically creates the foul.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Levine. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Irving attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And here's MP from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Hart, the pass to Durant. Oh, MP with a block. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 41.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Irving against MP. It's stolen by MP. The three ball. He drops it from range. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Irving against MP. Pass to Aldridge. Looking to win the run. And Aldridge with the slam.
Irving doing a nice job of being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Vucevic with it. 11 feet out. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Aldridge passes to Durant. Over Vucevic. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Aldridge.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, Marcus finds him.
MP's shot is off. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Irving. Durant for three. And the Nets another three.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustment successful so far.
Vucevic. Back to MP. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Down low. Here's Irving. Oh, MP with a block. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a trouble. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in.
DeMar DeRozan.
Brooklyn trailing. Right side Johnson. Back to Irving. Pass to Harden. Back post Aldridge. MP against Irving. Puts it up. And the Nets miss again. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Levine, good.
Timeout.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, MP.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
The Nets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Irving against MP. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, and it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Irving. There's another block.
At the line.
Hey, defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows. But as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Back to Irving. Fires for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Mark, when you talk in-depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision, and he plays the
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right? Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it? All right.
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the...
I don't even know where to start with that one. No.
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets and the...
Yeah, of course. Does it look like they don't respect me to you?
Well, locker room...
All right, no more questions? Thank you.
I see it's a lot of people on social media at me.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite.
For the land of the... Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our payday.
Kevin,
he is definitely letting the play develop, EA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening line. The wing set for them, Barton and Gordon. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the one spot. And for Chicago, MV out there with Levine. Then it's Williams. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
It always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
One guy who's absolutely getting it done out there is MP. Greg with multiple triple-double games to his credit at this point.
Yeah, you love the effort we've been seeing from him, looking dominant on both ends of the floor and doing all he can to lift his team up.
And that one, good.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Now, here's Porter. Murray, the pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Murray. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Jokic, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a buddy like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the basket by Gordon.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Vucevic against Murray. And it's going to be balls. The Nuggets will retain possession. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 3. Porter passes to Barton. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. And play stops whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Bulls are going 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the inside. Here's Levine, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Murray, the pass to Porter. And stolen by MP. Lobs it up for Levine. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Porter passes to Murray. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
MP, the shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Barton. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Denver making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
In for the Nuggets, Monte Morris.
MP against Gordon. Here's MP. And the foul called on MP. So far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Dozier in at the small forward position. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nets had a huge game. He had 44 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production.
Number 3.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios offer different measures. I'm sure they'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And Denver has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Dozier. Nice D from Williams.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Kept alive. Good defense by MP.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates are picking up the slack.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Passes it to Dozier. There's Dozier. Here's Jokic, defended by Jones. Backs down the three ball. He's got 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
On the wing, MP. Last time out, he had 44 points. The Nuggets leading by 7. It's tipped and stolen by MP. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Back to Jokic. Shoots over White. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And there's the pass to Barton. Takes a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Another miss by MP.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Dosunmu. And a switcher also for Denver. Porter's checked in. Now, here's Jokic. Inside. Oh, went in there and tried to power down, but true contact.
That's his third personal foul.
It's going to be
Second
on
team
MP.
foul.
A nightly double-double play. Also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for White. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. MP against Murray. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
MP deciding where to go with it. It's the three-point bomb. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
MP understands that he needs to have a 3-ball, especially with the way the game is played now.
And the rejection by MP. And he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds. They see that was last touched by Williams. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And then for Denver, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Morris subbed in for Burke. Bulls free by 8. Down low. And DeRozan pitch to MP. Vucevic trying to get open. Here's MP. The second effort. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Denver's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Morris with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the rejection by MP. DeRozan passes to MP. Vucevic trying to get open. MP banked in off the glass. MP's got 17 now.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Murray. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by MP.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates, that is that.
2 points. That one goes.
Very high IQ play by MP. Giving it away to the guy with a wide open look.
Here's Murray up on top. Covered by MP. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal
That one doesn't drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Denver.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
And it's put back in by Vucevic. And now just a 2-point Nugget lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor. No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grip.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some
taken for the Bulls.
Lonzo Ball.
1:11 left to play in the first half. MP against Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Vucevic finds MP. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 21.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
Here's Morris. Again with the block.
Defensive forward.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. His stat line has been terrific as the quarter end. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got Williams. Zach LaVine is out there with MP. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Murray. Right, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And the foul ball on MP.
That's his
that will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shot from the inbound.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, he is fun to watch.
DeRozan passes to MP. And dunked by MP.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball instead. Martin outside. Back to Murray. Second shot opportunity. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game. Willing to battle there for the bucket.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin against LaVine. And a wide open look for Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Here's DeRozan. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. MP against Murray. Fires from the wing. Again, the Nuggets score.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Barton kicks the quarter. Pass to Gordon. Back to quarter. Passes it to Barton. And the three off target. And there's a grab. Murray formed a duo with Don Maker to defeat some top American school.
And Murray duo some of the showcases. Five-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
MP against Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Garrett Jones, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Jones dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Green is checked in for Gordon. Ball, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Morris. Caruso grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the dunk by MP.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
The pass to Jokic. Out to Morris. No one near him. Off the left rim and out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possession.
So for the Bulls.
In for the
Williams comes in.
Substitution on the court.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The guards are out there for him. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3 spot.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. Over in the corner, Cousins. It's Barton on the wing. Clock at 6. Murray outside. Over MP. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the jam by Levine.
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Murray kicks to Cousins. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's DeRozan. Williams trying to break free. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from DeRozan.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. On that one, they were there.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And it's Cousins with the foul. His third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. The Nuggets leading by 9 to the paint. And the rejection by MP. Releases. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Murray. Barton outside. Passes it to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Porter kicks to Barton. No good that time. Nice D from Levine. Pass to MP. Puts up a three. That's good. It's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second.
Denver calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's made some shots here tonight, Kevin. He's been efficient from beyond, knocked down 5 triples. And when you've got a guy that steady from long range, it just puts all sorts of pressure on the defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Michael Malone said to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
Outstanding work on the defensive end. I like whenever MP goes after blocks and gets them.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, missed the beat in terms of their fast break. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Denver's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. The pass to Jokic. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession.
Nuggets ball. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Trying to get something going. And the rejection by MP to take the lead. It counts. And the foul. That one on Porter.
Yeah, MP can be so clutch. He doesn't get shaken up by the pressure of the moment.
4th team foul.
Throw good, MP.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. He can't hit that time. 18 that time from Vucevic. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. DeRozan gets the bucket.
DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic holds it down.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Murray. Count. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big time basket. And a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. Loaded up with a lot of
his second personal foul. Fifth.
That's good from DeRozan.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
The Nuggets shoot around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. The right side. Got it.
Michael
Tremendous
Porter
three
Jr.
to tie it up.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch. And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now. Inside.
The game's biggest moments where you can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
MP, Vucevic trying to get in.
What poise with MP. This guy embraces the challenge of coming up big in the clutch.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's get out there, stand up, make some noise.
There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock. Martin, right side, beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Time call here. The Bulls. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the game. MP outside. Up again. Porter pulls it in. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those. So they can give them the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Bulls foul. MP. That's his fifth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Shooting for Denver.
Really burst on the scene in the NBA world, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's your thoughts.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a 5.
And so it's Denver comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight. By me. Get over what? Trade rumors. Bro, I want to stay, though. Look, I know, but it's his...
Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice.